Steve, thank you. That was great. All right, our next inductee. According to former Stevenson athletic director and fellow Hall of Fame inductee John Martin, our next inductee was integral to the IHSA reviewing rules pertaining to club and national gymnastics participation during the high school offseason. John went on to say that both he and Stevenson Hall of Fame inductee Lindsey Borkin encouraged nationally ranked athletes to represent their schools, keeping the sport of gymnastics alive in Illinois high schools. It's pretty amazing the impact John Martin thinks Robert Solomon had on the sport of gymnastics in Illinois. When I called John, I was almost positive that the remarks he would have would be more about the amount of money he had to spend on record boards that are hanging in the sports center. If you've been around Stevenson a while, you know how dominant our boys gymnastics program has been, especially back in the early 2000s. Robert is our first boys gymnastics Hall of Fame inductee. He was part of 3 high school state championship teams and won the state championship on high bar and parallel bars in 2005. He holds the school record for the most state medals in school history with 13. While accomplishing this for Stevenson, he was also a 3-time Junior Olympic national qualifier and helped his club team to a 3rd-place finish at JO's back in 2005. Robert was coached by Dexter Victoria and Coach Mike Farina. When I spoke to Coach Farina, he said what stands out most to him outside of Robert's unbelievable talent was his enthusiasm and energy. He went on to say that he brought a lot of his enthusiasm for the sport and energy to the team, and he made everyone around him better. Robert continued his gymnastics career at University of Illinois at Chicago, where he was a 3-time NCAA championship qualifier. It's now my pleasure to introduce you to a 3-time All-State selection and Stevenson Big Gun recipient, Mr. Robert Solomon.
Hello. Don't really know what to say. A little overwhelmed by the situation. It's a tremendous honor, and I'm very proud to be up here with all these very distinguished athletes. So I just want to start by thanking A.D. Bettenhauser. Thank you for putting this event on. Allison, all the work behind the scenes. Between last night and today, everything has been really incredible, and your hard work doesn't go unnoticed, so thank you for all that. And any other staff and faculty who had a hand in making today possible. I just want them to be acknowledged and get a nice round of applause for the work that they put into this. I honestly don't think I've been back on campus since I graduated in '05, so it was a really special